Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Attack on Titan tier list. So, in today's video, obviously, the title speaks for itself. In this video today, we are going to be talking about, I'm going to be putting on my tier list for maybe not all of the Attack on Titan episodes, but for most of the episodes. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started right here. Like I said, a lot of people, have different opinions, which is completely fine. I understand that. But guys, please don't start like making any hate comments in the comments section or anything like that. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it simple. I understand a lot of people get offended by some opinions. My opinion on this anime, most of you guys know, is just I absolutely love this anime with all my heart. And yeah, we're not going to be doing all the episodes because even though I have seen most of them, some of the episodes like the OVAs and stuff like that, I have not really seen. So yeah, let's get started here. So we're going to get started with number 1, episode 1. If I can remember the title, it was called To You in 2000 Years. That is the very first episode of Attack on Titan. My oh my. Relax. My oh my. Yes. SS tier. Episode 1 just, my god, it just makes you want to cry. The ending. I'm going to get into spoiler territory here, people, by the way, so if you have not seen the anime yet, please click off this video. So, because it's really hard for me to explain everything without spoiling stuff. Some people were commenting on my last tier list like, oh, you got to rewatch season 4. Yes, I know all about Zeke and everything like that, but whatever. So, the thing about episode 1 is that it really sets off like a tone, like it starts off crazy. Like it starts off really good. And throughout the whole episode, it's really, really, really good. And you get to see Armin's mother. I mean, not Armin. You get to see Armin, Mikasa. You get to see Eren's parents for the first time, even though you don't really see Grisha Yeager that much. But this episode is honestly SS tier to me. I mean, this episode is just absolutely awesome, especially the ending where, like I said, it makes you literally want to cry with Eren's mother, dying, getting eaten by the Titan, and her losing her life, and Eren's just like Yamido. But yeah, that episode is absolutely heartbreaking, and let's hope to God. Let's just hope we keep getting some more SS or SSS tiers from here. So, let us continue, shall we? Episode 2. I don't. Also, by the way, not all these episodes I'm gonna be ranking because I probably don't remember them that much. But episode 2, also pretty good episode. Episode 2, I'd have to put in a slight down, but still a good tier. Good episode. I did like episode 2 a lot. With freaking Eren just on the boat with his bloody fingers. He's just like, and he's fucking screaming and shit like that, like saying he wants to kill all the Titans. Good episode. Episode 2. Now episode 3. Oh yeah, this is when Eren goes into the Survey Corps. Episode 3, I would have to put in also A tier. Episode 3 is absolutely amazing. I freaking love episode 3. Episode 3 is awesome because they that's when Eren's journey starts to begin, where he starts to really have the meaning of killing all the Titans and doing all these things to them and stuff like that, and starts believing in himself and all that. Where is episode 4? Ah, yes. When Jean and Eren fought. This was a funny episode. I'll put it in B tier, yeah. I'll leave it in B tier. Pretty good episode, if I do say so myself. When Eren and Reiner fought, and when Eren's like, nah, F you, Reiner. You're so full of shit. No one fucking likes you. You're just a horse face, and he just freaking yeets him off the table. because they were arguing about something about him not being so helpful during their training and whatnot, and you know shit got intense. Episode, oh my goodness, episode freaking 5. Dude, freaking S tier. And I will tell you why. That episode is just so powerful. So freaking powerful. Like, I remember when Eren died. Oh my god. It was so insane. So insane. When Eren pulls Armin out, when literally Eren had his leg chopped off from a Titan. And I honestly thought he was dead right there and then. Until he heard Armin. He saved Armin's life. Pulled him out of the Titan, and then he's like, oh, I want to see the sea, and then the music comes out, and it's just so crazy. And then that's when shit hits the fan. Eren gets his arm bitten off, and Eren dies. The main protagonist, dude, the freaking director, Isayama, Hajime Isayama, I think his name is, he had the balls to kill off the main protagonist within only 5 episodes. I remember first seeing this episode thinking, oh my god, he's dead. He is dead, and oh my goodness. Crazy episode. Episode 6. Alright. Episode 6. Pretty good episode. I'll put it in S. Yeah, S tier. The thing about episode 6 is that it's another heartbreaking episode, because with Mikasa's parents dying from the human traffickers, Mikasa was gonna get used for human trafficking, possibly get raped, if it wasn't for Grisha and Eren coming and saving their lives. And then freaking Mikasa with her Tatakae, and like her telling, and Eren telling her to fight and all these crazy things, and it's just, my goodness, just what an episode this was. It was to a point where you could sense Mikasa's like adrenaline going like straight through her. Absolutely phenomenal episode. Okay, episode 7. Sorry, I'm not putting it in F tier. I have to like slide all the way through. I'll put it in SS. The reason why episode 7 is so great is because one thing I like about Attack on Titan is that some of these characters, they lose hope in humanity, and then like literally just all of a sudden it goes from them losing hope into humanity and then them believing in themselves and stuff like that. That's what happened with Mikasa. Mikasa had found out that Eren had died. She was about to get eaten by a Titan, but then she's like, no, I'm going to fight to the very end. And then just this Titan just sweeps the fuck out of this other Titan that's about to eat Mikasa and just punches him square in the face. And we don't know who this Titan is at all. And we're all just like, wait, what? What is going on? That is absolutely insane. And then Mikasa looks up, and it's this huge freaking ripped Titan that nobody knows what the hell it's doing, why it's beating up another Titan. Absolutely madness. Oh man, episode 8. Absolute S tier. Let me explain why. After that Titan that was fighting other Titans, my goodness, like everyone was losing hope in humanity. People were killing themselves. People were thinking about killing themselves. People were just losing hope. Everyone was just losing hope. And it came to a point where everyone's just like, oh my god, F this, everyone's gonna die. And then this Titan just comes out of nowhere and just just beats the living shit out of every single Titan in the Shina district, or almost the whole Shiganshina district. That Titan ends up collapsing from exhaustion, and that Titan ends up being Eren Yiga. And it was so shocking because none of us, this is only the first season, none of us knew anything, none of us knew crap. We didn't know jack shit about how he was able to turn into a Titan or anything like that. And then Mikasa's just holding him, crying, thanking God that he was alive. So yeah, powerful episode, very powerful episode. Where is episode 9? Oh, here it is. Oh, dude, episode 9. Okay. SS, another SS, back and forth, 7, 8, 9. Episode 9 is when everyone's starting to get suspicious about Eren because, oh, he's a Titan. Is he a human or is he a Titan? Nobody knows. And then Eren's just like, Nigetas! Like, he screams in Japanese, like, oh, I'm a human. And nobody's believing him until, freaking just crazy stuff happens. He transforms into a Titan again to save his friends from them like shooting a giant cannon at them because their commander's a nervous piece of shit. He's like someone who he's a very nervous person and he doesn't know what he's doing, obviously. Episode 10. Oh my god, episode 10. Dude, holy crap. S tier. Triple S. Okay. This freaking episode is one of the reasons why I love Attack on Titan. And many other episodes here. This episode really showed Armin and really showed what kind of soldier he is to the Survey Corps. He literally had to go out of that smog and convince all of them. All the troops that were pointing guns at Eren and his friends. And like he just comes out with this huge like speech about why you should let Eren go and why Eren could be such a big help to humanity. And you just have to see the episode for yourself. It is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And then all of a sudden Dot Pixies comes out when the commander is about to fire at them again. And then he's like, hey, you got to calm down your nervousness. Don't you see this brave soldier? Talking about Armin. He's like, don't you see this brave soldier? He's like saluting himself. He's meaning what he's saying. So it was just a crazy episode. Armin's speech is just absolutely phenomenal. All right, episode 11. Here it is. 1 sec. All right, episode 11. Mind you, I do not know what some of these episodes are called. I'll put it in S tier. I will put that in S tier. Episode 11. I remember it being a very good episode. Oh yeah, they were planning to cover up the wall. Oh my goodness. Eren was supposed to take the plan that Dot Pixies made was Eren was supposed to cover up the wall of Shiganshina. I think it was Wall Maria because the Colossal Titan had burned it down. And literally, like, they're planning out all this stuff, and they're going with the plan, and the next episode shows up, and the next episode is just crazy. Episode 11 was just all planning on how to like fix the wall. Oh man, episode 12, holy shit. Holy crap. Oh man, this is where things get really intense. Freaking S tier, baby. This is where Eren loses control of his Titan powers. And then everyone's like, oh, F this kid. He's no good to humanity. He's not going to be good to humanity. Oh, F this. Mission failed. And then Armin and Mikasa are trying to help him. They're trying to help him. And he's just kind of, he's not really himself because it's really hard for him to control his Titan powers. So, yeah, episode 12, really good episode. Now, episode freaking 13, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, and gentlemen, SS tier. Again, Eren goes off with the tatakae, 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 and he's like giving out this motivational speech about how if we win, if you lose, you die. If you win, whatever, the same kind of the similar speeches that he's been giving out in season 4. Just fight, 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 and then as he's controlling his Titan powers, he lifts up the boulder, and the dude, when Armin goes "Itere," and just like the music comes in, and Eren just screams for the final time "Tataka," and he just slams the freaking boulder onto the wall, covering the wall, saving humanity. Everyone had hope in humanity again, and everyone was just like, "Oh my God, mission passed, we did it." Eren did it, and it was just a moment where you just wanted to cry. It made me cry. That was just such a powerful moment. Very, very powerful moment. Episode 13, I will say. So yeah, episode 13, SSS, triple S. Episode 14, my goodness, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to put it in S tier. I'm going to put it in S tier because, let's be honest, it's the very famous scene where Levi is beating the shit out of Eren. He's in court. They're still deciding stuff, I'll be honest with you, it was actually kind of funny. Okay, I'm not to be like effed up or anything, but Levi beating the shit out of Eren was low key kind of heartbreaking, but also just because, Eren was like speaking for his rights or whatever and saying how he wasn't the villain. But yeah, episode 14, pretty good episode. Episode 15. I'll put it in A tier. Episode 15 is pretty good. The cleaning episode. Who doesn't remember the cleaning episode? I don't remember everything of it, but it really shows another side of Levi, I guess you could say. So yeah, episode 15, pretty good. Episode 16. I don't really have much to say about episode 16, but I do remember some of it somewhat. It was a pretty good episode. I'll try not to spoil it too much, but for now I'll put it in S tier. Oh man, episode 7. I meant to say episode 16. Episode 17. Man, oh man, episode 17. Another S tier. My goodness. Episode 17. The reveal of the female Titan. Nobody knew who the female Titan was. Everyone was just like, who is this bitch? She was mighty thick though. Moving on. Episode 18. Oh man. I'll leave it in A. It's not as good as episode 17, but it really shows Ani's powers. And who she was. Really shows off how strong she was, the female Titan, and how people were, trying not to get too close to her because they didn't want to get fucked up like that dude in the picture. She's literally spinning that dude like a super fast rate, just making him dizzy and he fucking dies. Episode 19. Oh my goodness, episode 19. Hold on a second. Oh, yes, dude. Episode 19. Oh, my goodness. How could I freaking... Dude, double S tier. Episode 19, dude. When the Levi... Spoiler. When the Levi squad dies, all because of Ani, dude. Ani just obliterated the Levi squad. And remind you, the Levi squad is supposed to be, like, one of the more, like, higher up class people. The people who are supposed to be, like, really freaking good at what they do. And Ani just obliterated every single one of them in the forest. And the reason why they were all in the forest was because Ani wanted to capture Eren. Because, Eren's a special boy. Oh. My goodness. Episode 20. I forgot which episode it was exactly. I'll put it in double S. But this literally leads up to something amazing. Oh man, you just you just like oh, that's right. Episode 20 was when she escapes from, if you look at the picture in episode 19, she's like being trapped by the survey corps and stuff like that. And then that's when she goes and kills the Levi squad because all the Titans like helped her get out. And then oh my goodness, episode 20 freaking 1. Goodness gracious. Freaking SS tier. When Eren had the decision to either turn into a Titan or not turn into a Titan and trust his friends, aka the Levi squad. Oh my goodness, was that a bad idea? Because eventually he did not go Titan mode and he tried letting the Levi squad take care of it. They looked like they were going to take care of Annie and kill her until Annie just grabs a hold of one of them and starts fucking up all of them, all 4 of them. And then Eren's like, Kiana! He screams and he turns into a Titan and the music comes in and it's just perfect. This episode is absolutely perfect. Episode 21. And their fight scene is so crazy. The way Eren gets on top of her and the way he just like starts saying all these crazy things like, I'm gonna rip your freaking eyeballs out and I'm gonna tear off all your limbs and eat your freaking face off. Like, dude, like Eren's always like been the super violent type. That's what I really love about Eren in his Titan form, especially when he wasn't able to control it. It was because he was so insane. Like, he gave me goosebumps in that first season in some of these fight scenes. My goodness, was that episode just insane. Absolutely insane. Great fight scene too. Oh my god, and then obviously Levi and Ani, obviously. Last episode, Eren lost the fight. You know, she ended up taking Eren, but Captain Levi obviously was too fast and ended up getting Eren back. So mission failed for Ani. But overall, really good episode. You know, it showed a little bit more of how Annie and Levi's skills are together, how they would go against each other. Episode 23, guys, this is going to get really intense. Really intense. Episode 23 was the reveal of the female Titan. Her name was Annie Leonhardt. And she got revealed as the female Titan. There was a lot of suspicion, and she knew she couldn't get away with it. And she was just like, you know what, F this, turn into a Titan, freaking run away, kill everybody and run away. And that wasn't the case with episode 24. Episode freaking 24. Triple S tier. My God. I could say so many things about this episode and how incredible it is. From freaking Eren being like, you know, from the music, from Eren freaking like saying all this crazy stuff in Japanese. Like saying the world is cruel and all these kind of things. The ending of this episode is really what freaking turned me on. Like, it was just insane. And then Eren's just like scream where he's like, yeah. And then he just turns into a Titan. There's lightning coming from the freaking from the gods, from the skies. The music comes in. And it's just, the music just times it in perfectly. And this is literally when we're about, and then like literally Eren runs up to Annie, punches her square in the face. Annie just gets knocked down and clutters an entire people of God from people of, she just completely destroys this church full with people who are praying to God and stuff like that. And oh my God, is it bloody. But episode 24 has to be my favorite episode of season 1 of Attack on Titan. My very, very favorite episode. My goodness. I have to give episode 24 a triple S tier. Episode 25. Ani versus Eren round 2. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the only time we ever see Eren in a berserk mode. Ever. After that, we do not see him in his berserk mode. Literally ever again, which kind of ticks me off, but as an Attack on Titan fan, I am forgiving and I do not care, and I am okay with that. Hopefully season 4 we can have some. Yeah, crazy episode though, crazy fight. From freaking, Eren losing hope to Ani losing hope, and then Eren just like remembers why he's fighting, and then he's just clobbers on top of Ani and just squishes her face until her freaking eyeball almost pops out and shit. Goodness gracious, episode 25. Insane episode. Okay, I think this is one of the OVAs. This OVA is actually insane. This OVA says so much about the Titans. Literally, this OVA was about a girl, forgot her name, but she was writing down this diary as she was about to die. Because a Titan, as you can see clearly in the picture, a Titan was about to eat her up and kill her. And it says a lot about the anime, and it says a little bit more about the Titans. But after that, that's really it. Mikasa abs. Let's be honest. Mikasa is Mikasa. So yeah, put that in. Obviously, you're gonna put that in double S. These episodes. The Annie OVA, I sort of remember. Not too well. Oh my god. This OVA and R1, I don't know what you can call it, but my goodness. Crazy, crazy. Absolute madness. But if you guys want to stick around for a part